Welcome back to the Thermo Diet Podcast. I'm your co-host today, Jayton Miller, and I'm here with the big man himself, Christopher Walker.
What's up? Glad to be here.
So today we're going to talk a little bit about, the business, kind of where we're at, things we got coming on.
Yeah, we've got some new products coming out quite a bit. We've been massively busy in terms of product development. So we just want to give people kind of a look into the pipeline here for new UMZU products and courses and everything that we're doing at the moment. It's a lot of really exciting stuff, and I can't wait to get all this stuff released. It's going to be, our product roadmap is pretty comprehensive for the next 6 months. We got quite a bit coming out, but we're going to touch on some of the more immediate term things because first off, this podcast, when it's dropping, is right before Labor Day. So we've got a big Labor Day sale. We're doing, something that everyone loves when we do this type of sale where it's basically 25% off all subscriptions for life. So you can lock in that really good price on your favorite supplements and you can try new stuff. As always, we do, 60-day money back guarantees. So it's like the perfect time to take your old favorites and lock them in at the good price and then try a couple new supplements. And this Labor Day, we're actually releasing what we've got here. If you're watching it on the video, it's called ZUUM. And we have 2 flavors of ZUUM. It's a pre-workout drink that is an awesome formula, and it tastes super good too. We've got Tiger's Blood, which is kind of a watermelon, raspberry, coconut type flavor. Mm-hmm. And then we've got Sour Green Apple, which, everyone knows what that is, kind of like the Sour Green Apple Jolly Ranchers or Warheads or whatever. But they both also taste very natural. One thing that we did with to make sure that wasn't like too sweet or keeping it very natural was that we did a kind of a half and half with organic sugarcane and stevia for the sweetener. That way it's not like, I personally don't like things that are just like tons of stevia in them. Mm-hmm. It just doesn't taste quite right. So this blend is quite nice, has a nice refreshing taste to it. Tastes great. I've been drinking it every day, at least once a day, sometimes twice a day. Trying out new stuff, it's great for your workout. We added something to the formula. There's, obviously a popular pre-workout that we used to own until we sold the company back earlier this year. That everyone knows, or a lot of people know about it. We actually improved upon the formula from our original formulation, and that's what ZUUM is. We added the addition of a clinically trialed ingredient called estrogen, which actually increases the absorption of the L-citrulline in the pre-workout up to 50% in humans. Mm-hmm. So I was stoked when we saw that clinical study, and I was like, it's kind of almost a loophole around the legal limit of L-citrulline, because we have the legal limit of L-citrulline in each scoop, which is 6 grams. But we increase the absorption of it by 50%. So you're really getting the effects of a big amount of L-citrulline, much bigger. And it's still, it's totally safe, and it just increases the absorption. Anytime you can find ingredients that help with absorption, it's pretty exciting because it improves the effectiveness of the formula.
Mm-hmm. I notice whenever I take this, I'm extremely vascular in the gym. Like, pumps are insane. Mm-hmm. I love it, honestly. And I don't take pre-workout. And I started taking this stuff, and it's amazing.
Yeah,
I like it.
Especially stack it with a little redwood, and you got a crazy workout. Mm-hmm. So we're excited to release ZUUM. Again, you could try both flavors and pick which one you like best, or just subscribe to both of them. Either way, if you hop on the Labor Day sale here, you're going to get it for that 25% off. So it's an awesome price, and you can lock it in forever. Mm-hmm. It'll continue to be 25% off. That's what that means.
Also, the personal care products would be something good to hop on too, if you can snatch those for subscription.
Yeah, we've been releasing so much new stuff lately. It's hard to even remember everything that we're doing. Mm-hmm. So we've been working on this for months now, and we got a fair amount of them released. So we have new organic deodorants in 2 different scents. I really like both of them, honestly. The the base of them is organic coconut oil and organic beeswax. And then we have, for one of them is called key lime, Florida key lime. So you can imagine it smells like a key lime pie. And then the other one is aspen wood spice, which is basically like just a natural version of like the Old Spice type of scent that a lot of people use. But the cool thing is that these truly are like extremely clean personal care products. A lot of these natural deodorants that you see out on the market, they market the fact that like no parabens and no this and that. But if you look at the ingredients, they still contain like tons of these different types of kind of plastics and glycols and all that sort of stuff. So the ingredient list is super long, but in terms of our ingredient list on our products, especially the deodorant, it's only, a handful of things. And it's we actually went through the trouble to make sure that all of the ingredients were USDA organic certified. We did the certification process with the USDA. Kind of slows things down. It slows things down in terms of the production, but I think it's really useful to show people that like the level of the quality of these ingredients is unmatched, really, and it's really effective. Smells great, and it's only a few ingredients. I don't know why everyone doesn't do that. You have less ingredients. You don't have to put all this extra stuff in there, and it's healthier for the body. So we did that. We got some soap rolling out. We got I like the Boulder Pine Castile. So have you tried that one yet?
No, not yet.
Oh, it smells so good.
I'm excited for the lip balm. That's one thing that I always struggle to find that
Oh yeah,
we finally got.
yeah. We got lip balm, organic lip balm made with cocoa, and it literally smells like hot chocolate or something. Like it tastes great. My girlfriend loves it. She uses it all the time, that's nice. It tastes like chocolate. So, and then I like the Boulder Pine liquid soap because I use it in the shower and it's I smell like a tree,
That's nice.
Woodman. So, and we've got some other stuff coming out in the personal and home care line. We've got like a surface cleaner coming. We've got larger bottles of the soaps and another scent of the bar soap. We have the Valencia orange is already released right now. I use the bar soap too in the shower. But yeah, our intention is just to make healthier products for every aspect of someone's day. So we're excited to be releasing that sort of stuff. And like we already talked about, ZUUM's coming out, and then we're also in beta at the moment, but on over Labor Day, it's going to be launching as a new platform. We made an online platform called UMZUfit. It is really cool. It's kind of beyond my expectations even in terms of like how much you can do in there. It's basically like a kind of a hybrid of Reddit and Facebook, and you can like earn points and awards and stuff, and then post your fitness progress. And the cool thing is it's really inexpensive. It's only $13 a month, $13.95 a month, and you get access to all of our courses in there. And we're actively working on a bunch of new courses, so those will continue to be rolled out over time, and you'll just instantly get access to them just as a part of that one low fee for the monthly payment. And we're going to be working with, especially into next year, we're going to be working with a lot of really cool people. I want to get, I've got a couple buddies in the NFL. I want to get them in there making courses on like their training, what they do. A couple celebrity friends. I think it would be really cool to see like even a movie star preparation for, how do you get in shape before a movie? That would be really cool. So we've got some stuff in the works. I'd also love to work with some chefs and have cooking courses in there.
Yes.
We really intend to build UMZUfit into like the coolest platform where you can just learn all this stuff. You can follow different fitness programs. We already have a few in there for different reasons. That way you can kind of evolve in your fitness training, so you don't have to do the same thing all the time. But you could take 3 to 6 months and do Zach's peak aesthetics program, for example, get super good shape. Then take perfect thermo and get like super thermo.
Oh yeah.
Or you can do perfect thermo and peak aesthetics at the same time. And then Robert made a badass body weight course how to get like really strong and in great shape just using your body. And I'm going to be putting the updated Thor program in there as well. And, we're just going to keep coming up with cool stuff. And if you guys have any suggestions of types of fitness programs you'd love to see in there, just let us know in the Facebook group and we'll get that stuff in the pipeline.
Yeah. I might be a little biased, but I do know that there is a man named RC in there that carries a lot of the weight. So far anyways,
Yeah, so you want to hang out with Jayton in there. He's in there. I'm in there too. So UMZUfit, that's launching over Labor Day. And then the other really awesome thing that we've been working on silently for the last few months is, and I've been wanting to do this for years, we're finally getting around to being able to produce these. They're actually much more difficult to produce than I thought they would be, is the bars. So we're releasing some UMZU bars. So it's going to take your snacking to the next level. Mm-hmm. These things are amazing. They taste so good, especially the brownie batter one. But we're coming out with the first round is brownie batter, pumpkin spice. We're going to release in October, and blueberry muffin.
Yeah,
and they all taste awesome.
Which one's your favorite?
Brownie batter is my favorite.
Okay,
yeah. I'm gonna eat like 3 of these things a day.
Yeah, the blueberry muffin's pretty good too. Those are probably tied for me. It
kind of depends on like if you're feeling like you want like a fruity flavor or a chocolate or whatever. Mm-hmm. I kind of some days I want fruit, other days I want chocolate. So.
Yeah. Tossing those into a chocolate collagen smoothie would be pretty good too.
Yeah, and that's another thing we're working on right now is we just started production on chocolate collagen, and it is good. Mm-hmm. It's the same formula as our ZUU collagen, 5-type multi-fiber collagen. So you get the same great benefits from it, but we added added cocoa in there, and it tastes like incredible. I've been drinking all the samples. I've got through them all yesterday. But basically just adding it to hot water it's so good. It tastes like remember that Swiss Miss hot cocoa?
Yeah.
When you're a kid and you're like drinking Swiss Miss. Mm-hmm. That's what it tastes like.
Yeah.
It's money. And then, it'll be good in smoothies. It'll be good in recipes for maybe, kind of dessert type stuff. Mm-hmm. And we're going to have to come up with some cool recipes for using the bars and the collagen to like try to.
I'm going to try and make like an ice cream or something.
Oh yeah. Ice cream.
Like a nice protein ice cream.
Yeah. That'd be really good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Get an ice cream machine.
Yeah. Or I might just blend it up and see if I can get the consistency right over time.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, what'd be cool is like getting some raw milk from a farm or something. Ooh. And then get an ice cream machine and make like this raw, chocolate ice cream.
Yeah, that would be really good.
Yeah, just try that.
There's plenty of places around Boulder, so.
Yeah, I went to this farm stand the other day. I think it was called Cure. Have you been to that one?
Yeah.
On Valmont? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that one's awesome.
Yeah.
Got a, what was it? I don't know. We were trying to get something to like make barbacoa, so we got some cut, and then got some duck eggs.
Ooh, I love duck eggs.
They're massive. I don't know. Yeah. Ducks are so much smaller than chickens, and then they lay these like huge eggs.
And they're rich too.
Yeah, they're very like heavy almost, or they're a lot heavier than chicken eggs in terms of the content, which makes sense. 'Cause ducks like a darker meat in general than chicken, so probably somehow correlated. But those chickens better up their game. Those ducks are moving in.
Yeah.
These duck eggs are way better. Up in Niwot, at my girlfriend's place, the landlord has a ton of chickens. And we had like this chicken drama over the weekend. I thought it was kind of ridiculous, but it was kind of funny. It was entertaining, at least. Like one of the chickens, we were trying to get him in the pen, and then we couldn't find one of them. And then my sister like heard some squawk, like a chicken squawk. We couldn't find this damn chicken. And then the next day it was back and it wasn't in the pen. And the next day it was back in there. And we were like, why is it here? But it hasn't moved in like 4 days. It's like all fluffed up and it seems like it was hurt. And then it was put back into the thing. So it was like this chicken mystery trying to solve.
Interesting.
Turned into like a Hardy Boy novel.
I thought you were going to say y'all cooked cooked it.
No, we
Y'all
gave it
just
the
caught it and
nickname
cooked
Golden Delicious. We were just kind of getting ready for it.
Okay.
I'm in there like chopping up carrots and make some chicken soup. But no, it's survived. Though somebody did something to it. It's kind of weird.
What else we got coming out? The single ingredients?
Yep, we're working on a line of single ingredient supplements / some gummies in there too. Like a turmeric ginger gummy, a biotin gummy with coconut oil. The biotin one will be awesome. I need to take more biotin. I'm just gonna have like a handful of gummies every morning. Just
Like candy?
Yeah. That's my issue with gummies is they're so good. I just eat a ton of them. But yeah, and some activated coconut charcoal. Come out with that. That'll be good. Good to decrease that serotonin.
Is the vitamin E and K coming out this time?
Nope. We gotta work on those. We're gonna do a D3 in coconut oil, like 10,000 IUs.
Nice.
So we've got all that stuff in the pipeline as well on the way. Also the multi-collagen in capsules, because not everyone likes to take it as a powder. So we're gonna do capsules.
Nice.
Just for convenience, or if you need to travel and you don't want to take the whole bag of collagen with you, that's easy. So yeah, there's a ton coming, and then also we're doing a ZUUM electrolyte powder, and that tastes really good. I don't think I've ever had a drink that tastes as good as that, to be honest. That's not like organic orange juice or something like that. That obviously tastes better, but this electrolyte powder is money. Strawberry banana flavor. It's got dehydrated coconut water as the base. So when you add the water in, it's got this like nice smooth coconut watery type thing going on. But it's not like overpowering, like just drinking straight up coconut water. You still have the other, strawberry and banana in there. It's super good. I think it's gonna be super popular.
Yeah.
So that should be out by Black Friday as well, sometime in November, along with that chocolate collagen. So to kind of wrap it up, like in summary, we got coming out now, we've got the ZUUM, both flavors. We've got a few more personal care items coming out in September, and then we've got UMZUUfit coming out in September, and then probably late September is when we're going to launch the bars, and then October we're going to do the pumpkin pie bar, and then we got chocolate collagen and the ZUUM electrolytes and the gummies and single ingredient stuff coming out in November. So busy year. We got a lot going on.
Definitely. You want to talk about your Fox cover?
Oh yeah, it wasn't a cover, but I was just like put on this list of entrepreneurs to watch during COVID on Fox, and so that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. So if you haven't checked that out, make sure to check the link in the description. We'll get it in there.
The link will be in the description.
Yes.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, it's been a cool year for random PR so far. The Esquire thing was awesome.
Yeah.
I tried ordering that edition, and then so I subscribed to this. I'm subscribed to Esquire, and it's like a Czech magazine or whatever. But then they sent me the next edition. They never sent me the one that I wanted. I was like, I don't care about any of these other ones. I just want the one. Yeah.
When's the book launch?
January. But I think because a lot of people have been waiting so long for it, I think it's probably, it'd be good to do a special edition print. And then we could do that for kind of, pre-release before January.
Yeah.
So if you're interested in that, let me know in the Thermo Facebook group. I would love to get it out, honestly, before January. But in terms of like the formal launch of the book, it doesn't make much sense at this point, as like all this politics stuff is ramping up and they're releasing these political books, and books are a hard thing to release in the middle of political cycle right before an election. They're releasing like all these tell-all books and all this stuff to like slam either of the candidates. So those are going to be the competition's going to be nuts on Amazon at the moment. But after the election's over, I think it's the right time. New Year's great because everyone's really looking to renew their motivation for optimizing their health. So should do pretty well. I just want to ensure the success of the book so the message can get out to as many people as possible. But we can do a pre-release edition for a small run before that actually happens.
I'm super excited to be able to read that. What was your favorite chapter to write in the book?
Probably the serotonin one, because it was such a wild story. And if you're interested in that story, you can check out the Think Again on serotonin that we made. Details all that fun.
Well, thanks for watching. If you haven't already, make sure to like this episode, hit the subscribe button, comment down below if you got any tips, tricks, or wishes that you would like us to cover.
Any new products you're looking for too.
Yeah,
from UMZU.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Make sure to get into the Thermo group, and we'll talk to you next time. Have a good one. Thanks again for listening to the Thermo Diet Podcast. Make sure, if you haven't already, to hit the like button, subscribe, and leave us a review. It helps us out a ton.